Hi guys, hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a love and romance reading. So I don't do a whole lot of these, and actually I just did one and deleted it. And sometimes that'll happen with me. I'll do a reading and I'll just pick up energetically some things and go back and look at it and see what Jehovah's bringing out. So if you are new and you don't know who Jehovah is, he's the maker of heaven and earth. I'm not churchy or religious, but I am spiritual, and I do not put the spirit in a box because we can't, people. We just can't. I'm just really free spiritually, and obviously you're spiritual or you wouldn't be clicking in on this video. I do a lot of sobering type of energy on my channel, and I don't do a lot of foo-foo stuff, but sometimes I do, and I'm just feeling lovely and just I don't know, just there's just some nice energy flowing through me. And so I had some interesting energy come out on a reading that I deleted for love and romance, and I thought I'd just jump on here and just use a different deck of cards and see what's coming out. So if you are returning, hey guys, welcome back. Happy birthday, happy anniversary if it was a special day for you. I hope it was absolutely fantastic. If you are feeling down and out, I send you love and light. Baby, I get it, but we can do this. We can get through this trial of what we're finding in the earth. It's really hard energy, and if we just stand upright, Jehovah will be our guide. He will go before us. He will prepare the way. He will make every crooked place straight. We'll go through the flood and we won't drown. We'll go through the fire. We won't get burned. We'll make it to our destination, and we'll make it to Zion and the holy mountain of the Most High, and we'll be just fine, and we'll laugh, and we'll just have a great big party once we get there, and he'll wipe all our tears away. And anyway, so I get it. I said you live in light, like I said. So if you are new, I'm not religious, like I said. I am all for just people being kind and generous and getting out of the warish type of mode. And we are entering into the prophecy where we are going to be able to lay down, where the lion and the lamb will even lay down, and the lion will not touch the lamb. And the little child will be able to put its hand down in the asp's hole where the snake was and be okay to play. And that's the kind of earth that we really are headed towards, people. It's going to be lovely energy. Once you and I vibrate at the most highest level of love and get into our place and allow the divine to just straighten everything out, people, then, you know, look, we're dealing with a lot of people who have got a lot of control issues, and a lot of people who we talk about all the time that have sold their soul to the pit of hell, and their spirits just going off on them because the spirit of the demonic realm that we're finding ourselves in knows that its time is up, and it's just too bad. It's going to burn forever, and people who did not sell their soul, we really are going to rejoice, people. And it's sad that some people in our own family has signed their soul away, but we must continue to still get up and march and keep peace before our eyes. And like I said, Jehovah's going to wipe every tear away. Some of us have really went through some bad hardship and have been really oppressed and have lost children and grandchildren, and because we still continue to stay upright within that, Jehovah is going to make something so beautiful. Even if it seems like right now I'll never be able to get over this, well, you will. If you're standing upright, Jehovah will mend your broken heart because he loves you. So anyway, with all that said, if you are new, I'm really personable with my audience. I don't have anybody to talk to because I have been one of those people who have been suppressed and by nastiness. And Jehovah's going to get me out of here. And the devil don't get to win. Jehovah gets to win. He gets the glory for it in the end. And so anyway, I'm feeling just lovely and warm on the inside. And I just want to do another love and romance reading, and hopefully this gets uploaded. So if it got uploaded, then beautiful, you're watching it, and if not, then my offline people are, or somebody on the other end is. So anyway, let's get started. Alright guys, let's just take an overall energy here and see what comes out. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I thank you that You have everything worked out. You really do have everything worked out. For those people who are even wondering, what am I going to do? Just give us peace from within that passes all understanding. All we need to know is in our moment that it's all already worked out. We just got to trust you with it. Show me love and romance. What's going on? Now, I'll say this. I am not talking to cheaters, liars, thieves, and murderers that are mixed up in relationships that are false. That stuff is false, and there's destruction with that stuff in the end. I'm talking to people who really are in relationships, and if you found yourself there, but you are really mending something in all uprightness, that I'm talking to you, obviously, and you're worthy to be forgiven and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not talking to people who still up in that kind of stuff. I'm talking about people who literally have somebody in their heart. Jehovah's put that person in their heart, or you're already connected there, and you are, again, mending something. And it's safe for you to love, and to love the person that's in your heart. Okay? Everybody else, you're out. Okay? Go ahead and click off, because this won't be your video. Jehovah, I just love you, and I just thank you for truthful romance, for those people who are supposed to be together. Even those who have fallen down and they're getting up and making a thing right, to be an example, to teach from that place now. And everything is for a reason, regardless how it happened. It is not for naught in your eyes. It is for people to get up and to be victorious, and to teach others to go down the path of life, and the life only, which is only found in you. Jehovah, you are Yeshua, our salvation. What do you want to bring out here? So, the home, the Four of Wands is coming out here for the overall energy. And the Justice card is coming out here. So, contractual things. And some people got love on the mind in a very warm way. And we have the moon showing up here as well. And the moon in the upright is romantic energy. Some people have got some intuition, boom, just going off on the inside of them. They got dreams here. There's obviously, we're living in a time in history where things are really emotional with the moon. Some people are coming out of deceptive stuff that has been around family-like situations. If you look at this Four of Wands, there is a dragon here, and we are dealing with the dragon. And foreign places that come over from China itself, and it also goes back to prophecy. And the moon actually can take us to prophecy energy itself. I want to look up something here. So one of the words that's out here has been a burden, where the home has been. Yes, it's all over the world, people. We've really been dealing with trials and tribulation. The word is press, burden, and stress. Okay, well, we got a dragon right here that's people have been trying to deal with in a very big way, where work has been at play and contractual situations, because the seventh house will take us back to contractual things, okay? And the moon is emotional, and there's been deception around some stuff, and something's been very oppressive. So the word is oppress and oppress, and something's very sore. But the word is also straighten, even in this heavy load that causes oppressing. You and I find out who we are within that. So whatever the anguish is here, the Four of Wands also goes back to a celebration, and there's romance here. And some people have been really oppressed, impressed to the limit in their romance, regardless. But did it straighten you out, or for some people it straightened them, that made a straight way. And for some people, it made vexation, and now they have to get out of the way. And some people are dealing with divorces, but there is going to be hope for you, regardless what's happening. Jehovah will have something precious for you if you just stand straight. Okay? If I am talking to somebody who decided to go ahead and watch this video, because Jehovah likes tells of things in the future as well. And your end is going to be better than your beginning if you're standing up straight. So there's not a definition for the other direction, but the word is cats or kits or something like that. And now cats can see in the night, right? And somebody can see something that's very much been oppressive. But look, people, you are going to get through it. You and I will get through all the hardship within something. A fair and just decision needs to be made within the home. With truth and clarity. There is angels showing up here regardless. Somebody in the family feels like they've been backstabbed, is what I just heard the divine say. Within some type of oppressive energy. Where children are connected. So if you are dealing with exes and stuff like that, those of you who are dealing with exes, but you have a love insight where you're really wanting to put a judgment on something for a new contract or something like that, that's around a mother energy with this child. Somebody is feeling like they're backstabbed because of something that's known now. You just got to do the right thing. You just got to be fair and just within something. Some people are dealing with legal matters where some people in that other reading have jail. And regardless whatever's going on, if somebody's jail worthy for some type of dragoness type of energy and it's emotional, it is what it is at this point. The person shouldn't have done the dirty. Whatever that means, for those of you who are dealing with that kind of energy, it's really out here. For some of you all, there's death issues. A 4 will go back to death issues. Alright, we've got some cards that just literally jumped out here. We have the 10 of Cups. And that's lovely energy, people. That's emotional happiness. There is a covenant. There is a promise. We also have the Strength card. And this would go back to children. And it would be the Chet, which is the passing from one space to the next with children. It's a judgment. Okay, and so it would be death energy. So like I said, we also have traveling, foreign people, foreign places, the husband, protection, luck, and the hand of the divine turning something. This is fortune as well. We also have the Hangman, and some of this energy came out in that other reading. And the Hangman goes back to prophecy taking place. It goes back to sacrificial things that have taken place where money has been concerned in children. With this stuff that's been imported over here from overseas. It's been hard. Could be dealing with a teacher. Both these will go back to teaching energy. Both of these can go back to protection. Why do I say that? Because the Lamed in the Hebrew is pushing and pulling something in a way of protecting something here within the teacher staff. It's the Lamed is the teacher staff. So you could be dealing with a teacher because both these go back to a teacher. We have the worlds and integrity and travel. We have real big travel energy coming up here. Travel. And Jehovah is taking his staff and protecting and moving something in a direction. We also have the Page of Swords. And that's a little spy or children or gossipy energy showing up here for your love. Okay, somebody's protected. This is a protection card as well. If that's law, we have law here and law here with the Justice card and a prison card here. And again, you know, somebody's dealing with prison issues in your family, and something around travel is connected with all this energy where your love is concerned. There's decisions here. Well, somebody's supposed to be in your life for one thing. Show me the little spy. We have wisdom here. We have the end of the world and prophecy showing up here. Somebody sold their soul. We have the S and the L. Sell soul. Okay? We have yell that there's a lie, and there's also truth here with the will. So we have the S, the L, the Y, and the H, and the K, and the T showing up here within this energy for love and romance. Show me what the message is, please, with this page for the lovebirds. And some of you all are just needing to get away. I mean, some people aren't moving, but there is some type of travel going on here and communication about travel. It's got somebody flipped upside down to try to look from every angle to figure out something that might be foreign in the now. okay, where truth is concerned, because somebody's got a lie around something here as well. It's going to have to take strength and compassion to protect something where some type of communication has been talked about, or that's been spied out about, or something like that, or something to do with children is here. Show me the Page of Swords. We do have kill here in the phonics, so some of you all, that ain't gonna be for everybody, but somebody has been killed. That's why there's prison here. And it could be, you know, obviously it's connected to a mother energy. Overall energy would go to the mother, or children have been killed or something like that. It's been perceived, and it's known about. It with clarity, it's known about. The truth is in all clarity showing itself here to balance out the scales. Show me the Page of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate about taking a trip, trying to figure out how to do it, because something's very sacrificial with it. Because authority is around something here. And it's going to take some type of strength. But there is a Ten of Cups. And there is a celebration here in the overall energy. And there's love and romance around it. And you can do it. And I was hearing that in that other reading. You can do it. Whatever's taking place, you can do it. Regardless. You can make this communication a complete success, because this is a rewarding success energy here with this World card that we keep seeing over and over and over. Show me the page, please, Jehovah. Show me the message. The message is going to close out something in a very big way, regardless how sacrificial that it might be within your relationship. It's truthful here, and the lie will be known about. So the secret, you know, obviously I'm not looking I'm not looking at cheaters. Okay, if you were dealing with that energy, like I said, and the other woman was at play here, you don't have to worry about that, because we're looking at truthful people. Something's taking place. Somebody is trying to really tap into their intuition about this communication to close something out. They really are. Look, somebody's supposed to be in your life, and so it really just showed itself just a second ago. This is somebody's supposed to be in your family. If you're not there, if you're single, somebody knows that they're protecting, they're spying out something, trying to, you know, tap into their intuition for this communication. It's high volume intuition, actually, that's known here, but it's not been talked about. It's a secret agent right here. You could be dealing with somebody who's in the law, and that they really know how to tap in, man. They literally can tap in. So we have the B here. This is the House of Jacob. The B, the T, and the J is here as well. The Jet is here. There is travel, people. There is. And somebody knows without a shadow of a doubt that somebody knows about it. There's high intuition about it. This very big spirituality is showing itself here. Show me, so collaboration is going on here. To have strength to collaborate something, maybe with other family members. The truth is here. This is reconciliation, people, and eternity. And so some people are dealing with death issues, because this is the letter Noon, but this is an heir to a kingdom, baby. It's an heir to a kingdom, and Elohim is with us. Okay, Elohim is with us, and I don't care how foreign something is. Jehovah's got I just heard Jehovah say, "I got it in the bag, baby. I got it in the bag." It really just, boom, went off in my spirit. I got it in the bag. It's beautiful energy, Jehovah. It's beautiful. But show me this Hangman. Yeah. So it want to come out in the reverse, which would go back to the Eight of Swords for me as a reader, which is jail. It literally is prison for somebody for causing some type of a confusion here. Children energy is showing up here. This is also a nostalgia card, somebody from your past. All right, it's been in their head, looking from every angle. If you're not dealing with prison or anything else, you could just work for the law. Don't have to at all. But somebody has been really in their mind, and some people are just only in their own mind, in whatever's confusing anxiety that's around something. There's something successful, and integrity is here on both sides of this Hangman. regardless what's been sacrificial or not. Somebody's passed and closed out something. Hand of the Divine's got something just moving regardless. Even if there is a third party around you all, even if there was a secrets for a time, it's being talked about, or it needs to be talked about, or somebody's trying to figure out how to talk about something. Somebody's supposed to be in somebody's life, and it will be that way. There is protection around something very big here. Show me the wheel. Somebody's in their head. If this is your ex, like I said, that something's taking place for some of you all around a child, and there is law here for that person to go to prison. You're thinking about traveling or leaving, just to really leave and to go out of state or out of the country, even for some of you all. For some, not for everybody. We do have foreign people though, and foreign land showing up here in the whole world here. Somebody, your ex, could know that information, or intuitively being able to tap in, or maybe have heard some type of communication about it. They're in their head about it. They're just going to have to sit in jail for whatever's taking place. For those of you who are dealing with sacrificing and stuff like that, where the occult has been found. Okay. We do have spiritual matters here. And this is also spiritual matters in the negative. Something's very huge here. Show me the wheel. So if you are new, I hit all types of energies, all different directions, because the whole world is here. All kinds of people are in different types of walks of life. So this somebody who's very much whole on the inside. They're very fruitful. High discernment, higher mind, and high discernment here. And there has been competition, or something is a conflict around something here that's around, fortune. Bank systems are here. So we do have somebody's trying to rush in, and somebody has been greedy around a situation. Okay, and it's emotional. But just like I said, Jehovah said, I got it, I got it, it's in the bag, it's in the bag, it's in the bag. Whatever that means. It's okay. If you're in truth, baby, he'll make a way. Show me love and romance energies, please. Thank you, Jehovah. There's priority here. There is some type of priority here. Children are a priority. For those of you who aren't thinking about traveling, like to stay somewhere, there's some type of priority, though, that's around law showing up here. Around the husband. That's got somebody flipped upside down to try to look at something here. But there really is travel energy showing up. There's been a big jerk here. If this is the past, and in the evening is also here. If this is the past, because the high priestess can represent real deep past energy. Okay. We have the VA here as well, and in a book there's been money and secrets and mystery. Well, so look, it's in a bag. Some people literally have something stashed away in a bag that's been secret. It's in a bag, and you're going to find it. Okay, and that's why some people have been around a situation that's been a big jerk. Okay, whatever that has been. Obviously, we got some people in their mind about some stuff. They're hiding a secret, and it's in a bag. I just keep hearing it in my spirit. Twice dead energy is here. Yes, and that's why heartbreak is here. That's why some people are mental in their mind. It's time to go to the next level here. And there's been a false heart and sexual abuse and violence and indignation. That's why there's prison for some people around the situation. All right, twice dead. Those of you who are brand spanking new and you don't know what twice dead is, that's energies that the scripture tells us that some people went the way of Cain. What's the way of Cain? The way of Cain is that they put their children through the fire. They sacrifice them. We have the sacrificing card here. Somebody's lost their loving mind because they've killed someone or children or something like that. Twice dead is showing up here. And so you don't have to worry. Whatever you're trying to do. If you are trying to travel, this person's going to go prison. They're going to go prison beyond this realm because their soul is seared. That's why they've been a jerk. There's secrets here where money is concerned. And something took place in the evening. whatever the VA is. I mean, you could be dealing with older people. The I don't know why I want to call the high priestess the empress. She could be an empress for some of you all. The high priestess would be within the empress herself. Now, I just did that other reading, and I seen the emperor was there, and he was in the concern with the will, which would go back. He represents war. He represents the father, a boss. He represents protection, and the will also represents protection. And some people are concerned about the protection of traveling on, or just going to a next level, or energetically, physically, emotional, or whatever. Something's very much emotional here with the mother energy, or with the love and the romance, and somebody's been greedy or in witchcraft. I just seen the Four of Pentacles again, and it literally showed itself in that other reading in another deck, and that's stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft, and somebody has done some witchcraft because they've put their kids through the flame, as we talk about on my channel all the time. But there's priority for you and I to do the truth, regardless you don't like it. Some people are never coming back. They're already gone. I don't care if you can have a conversation with them or not. They're twice dead. They're just walking around. They're the walking dead in the earth. They sold their soul away to these contractual things, because the justice card would go back to contracts. Like I said, they're gone. There is no hope for them. They seared themselves. Once they killed and literally put their babies through some type of a sacrificial fire, those of you who are dealing with the occult, those people, you need to release them now. They're never coming back to you. They're dead. And when they leave the earth, because the end of the world keeps showing itself here, they're never going to rise again. And as hard as that is, people, it is the truth. Time to move on now. I don't care how much they throw something up in your face. That's a demonic, spiritual, seared energy on the inside of that person. They're just trying to taunt, because the moon will go back to fear, and that's why some people hold it off, because you don't have to be afraid of the devil, man. If you're afraid of the devil, you might as well just go ahead and be on up in there with that devil. You've just given into it, and you're gone too. Now, that is the truth, people. That really is the truth. Some people need to yell that there's been a lie around them, and there's real big karmic activity that's coming if you don't. But anyway, it's your choice. There's reasons why some people act like a big jerk, because they've got some secrets around them. And it's connected to money with this mystery. Okay? But overall, there is love and romance to get through this stuff. For those of you who need to speak and have been quiet, it's going to work out, because somebody's supposed to be in your life, regardless who likes it or don't like it, within family members or ex-in-laws or your ex or what the crap ever. Okay? So again, I guess I can't get away from readings that are pretty sobering, but you know, it is what it is. The truth is the truth, and this is prophecy. The Hangman, like I said, is a prophecy card. Go look it up. It represents prophecy. And we're moving out of the fish age, which will go back to that house, into the age of Aquarius, and that's knowing something. And some people lost their every love of mine because they know the truth now is up. The end of the world as we know it is here, and people are really waking up, and some people belong together, and some people don't like that, and that's just tough. So enjoy your life with the one who Jehovah wants you to be with, and move forward and travel on, and go look at all your bags. There's something in a bag. I'm hearing it again. It's in a bag. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. And now that's going to be energetic for some people. Somebody really got some kind of a fortune or something. There could be a book inside of a bag that is full of something either written down where money is concerned. Hold on a minute, because I'm getting a download. I'm seeing a big duffel bag for somebody. I know this ain't going to be for everybody, but I am seeing a big duffel bag. And within that, there could be a book. And there either is something written down about money, or there's actual money within the book, or there's something within the duffel bag that's connected to some type of money. But I'm just hearing it's in the bag. I got it. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Whatever that is. So, anyway. All right. Take it or leave it. This was for somebody, though. Regardless what's out here, there's truth out here overall in the overall energy. Regardless how emotional it is, there's love and romance for you. So until next time, shalom.